Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today, thanks to Sweetwater, we're taking a quick look at the Eastman Fullertone DC’62 in ice blue metallic. So these are a brand new guitar from Eastman, coming in at a lower price point than Eastman has done, up to this point. And I think you'll see in this quick look that they offer really, really good value. So taking a look at the woods that make up this body, we got a roasted black limba body, also known as Carina, and it's a very lightweight resonant guitar. Mine weighs just right around 7 pounds. Very, very nice wood selection for the body. The neck is roasted maple. It's got a really nice chunky neck profile. Very, very comfortable. That's capped with a 12-inch radius rosewood fretboard. It's got 24 Jescar 47104 frets. I want to say very, very nice fret job on this guitar. The ends are nice and smooth. They were nicely polished, all level. They did a really, really nice fret job on this guitar for sure. It's got a real bone nut, and the width is 1 inch and 11/16. Now the neck joint on this guitar is really unique. It's got a long tenon that goes down, and this unique 2-bolt system. But it's very, very secure. The neck pocket is actually rounded, and the neck actually locks into place. It's very, very reminiscent of the neck joint that they're doing on the USA Custom Shop D'Ambrosio guitars. So, but yeah, it's a very, very unique neck attachment system and very secure. And I think that's got to lend itself to why the sustain and the resonance of this, this guitar is so good. It does have a set of vintage type tuners on it. Regular viewers of my channel are probably shocked that I don't have locking tuners on this yet. I just don't have a set of the vintage size locking tuners, so I'm waiting on those to get here, but of course I will have locking tuners on it eventually. Moving back down the bodies, really, the only thing I'm not really all that jazzed about on this guitar is the satin finish. That's more of a me thing though than, you know, the guitar. I'm just not a fan of satin finished guitars really. You know, nothing necessarily wrong with it. It's just me. Like I said, I think if this guitar was gloss, it would really be a home run. But I do like that the pickguard and the tremolo cover are anodized aluminum. They look and feel, you know, really premium. So the Tremolo seems like a really, you know, high quality unit. The saddles are very smooth and comfortable. It is a 6-screw design. I would probably would have preferred, you know, just like a dual pivot point, you know, 2-pivot type tremolo, but you know, nothing wrong with it. It does have a very nice, large, oversized brass block in it, which is nice. You know, like I said, it's a very nice tremolo. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the tremolo that you see on, you know, like Paul Reed Smith guitars. You know, it's along those lines. Now the pickups are from Tone Rider. We got 2 noiseless single coils here, and then there's what they call their soap bar humbucker here in the bridge position. And those are wired to a 5-way switch and volume in 2 tones. The pots are CTS pots, and it's got an orange drop capacitor inside. So all the electronics are really nice, you know, really high quality. So we'll do some tone samples for you, and like I always say, we're going to do the same riff we always do among some others. Another guitar in this lineup, the SC52, which is a little more telly-like. That's actually a little bit cheaper than this model, but both these guitars come in at under $1,000, which I think is just really good value for sure. If you're looking for a guitar just slightly different than the norm, I think you should definitely check either the this one or the SC52 out. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a guitar in this price range that offers the quality and the really premium components and everything that you find in this guitar. Once again, Eastman has knocked it out of the park. They continuously just churn out really high value, high quality guitars, and this one is no different. I want to thank you for checking it out with me today. We'll see you next time.